hip flexion kin stretch sequence. We're gonna do this from half kneeling position for the most part. If you find that this is hard on your knee, feel free to press pause, get out of the position, and get back in to keep going. I just recently invested in this little silicone doodad that is called a yoga jelly. It's soft and it goes underneath your knee for when you're in these prolonged half kneeling positions. So it goes just underneath the knee of the side that you're working. So we're gonna get into a half kneeling position. We're gonna perform a hip flexion stretch on the side that you're on that knee. The other leg is gonna be forward and you'll be flat on that foot. So go ahead and get yourself in a position. We're gonna be doing this stretch for 90 seconds. You can use something for balance if you would like. I'm just gonna use my stick mobility stick for this part. And what I want you to do is find your hip flexion stretch by one, sitting back a little, squeeze the butt cheek of the side that you're gonna be flexing, or of the side you're gonna be working, and then slowly come forward with your hips, holding this posterior pelvic tilt until you find the stretch in the front side of your hip. If you don't feel the stretch, just feel this muscle. See if you can feel that it is pretty taut. You're pulling it taut. So go ahead and get in your position. You got about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. So we're gonna hang here for like a minute, and then we're gonna be doing pails and rails from this position. Pails and rails is gonna be either trying to pull your knee forward as though you're trying to pull it out from under you, or squeezing your butt extra hard and trying to kick it back like you're gonna do a donkey kick. If you find, again, that this is too challenging for your knee, after the 1 minute stretch, just pause the video, stand up, shake it out, and then get back down and press play again. You are about 30 seconds in. Once we're done with our pails and rails, I guess I'll go ahead and say we're gonna be doing liftoffs, so that means we're gonna be switching positions. Then we're gonna do some passive range holds from a standing position. You've got 15 seconds left. So I'm gonna go directly into our pails and rails. We're doing 1 set each. Pails, try to pull forward. Rails, try to push backward. In 3, 2, 1, attempt to pull forward. So you're now engaging this stuff as though you're trying to pull your knee out from underneath you forward. Pull, pull, pull. You've got 30 seconds here, 15 left. 8, 3, 2, 1, reverse directions. You're trying to now push back. Squeeze that butt cheek as hard as you possibly can. Push, 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 push. I'm now feeling a really extra strong stretch in my hip flexors. 15 seconds, keep pushing. These yoga jellies really make this a lot nicer. Keep pushing. 7, 3, 2, 1. So that is that for our stretch and our pails and rails. You can come out of that position, find a more comfortable position for just a moment. I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do our liftoffs. So if you have done liftoffs before, you know what you're looking for. Just a small 2 or 3 inch window of a lift when you're close to end range. So I want you to try, and you're gonna switch legs, bring the stretch leg now forward. Find the position where you can only get the tiniest little lift. So if that means your hands are gonna be down on the ground and you're able to get a little lift, that's what you're looking for, just that small lift. So I'm gonna go hands down on the ground. If you need to, you can use a couple of yoga blocks to assist on any one of their settings to get the height you need to get that very small lift. Constantly assess and try to find the lowest level that you can get away with. That's how you improve. So I'm gonna go from the floor and my fists, because that seems to be about right. We're gonna do 12 liftoffs. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna show you from side view. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more. Oh, 12. Those got pretty hard as I was going on with them. So now I'm gonna have you go ahead and stand up. If you have an ankle weight and you would like to use an ankle weight for this, please do. If you don't and you don't, that is fine also. Just pick whichever level you're on. If you've been doing this for a little while, grab an ankle weight, make it harder on yourself. If you're new to this, do not and don't. So as you can see, I've opted for an ankle weight. I've got a 5-pound ankle weight on. If you just use body weight, this is fine. If you want to challenge yourself a little more, grab a 1, 2, 3, 5, whatever weight, ankle weight you think you're gonna be successful with. We're gonna be doing 3 passive range holds from 3 different zones. So to the front, 45, and then all the way out as far abducted as you can get without moving your pelvis. When you're abducting, I want you to make sure that you're not just turning your entire pelvis around. You need to make sure that your pelvis stays front and center and it's only your leg that's going out that way. Let's do it. So grab that leg, pull it up as high as you possibly can, slowly let the leg go and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Grab it, pull it up. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's real heavy. I'm gonna let you see me from the side. Pull it up. Slowly let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set it down. A 5-pound ankle weight is amazingly challenging. So if this is your first time using an ankle weight, maybe go a little bit lighter. Don't be like me. So 45 degrees. Now we're gonna open up just a little bit. Pull up as high as you can. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Grab it. Pull it up again. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's real heavy. Ah! Hold me up, stick. Last one. And 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Set it down. We're going to abduct all the way out now. Remember, do not move your pelvis. You are just trying to open the leg. Keep your torso, pelvis front and center. So open up. I almost counter rotate my pelvis against my leg as I'm opening it up to make sure that it is only in the leg joint. So if you're ready, lift the leg, abduct the best you can, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is obviously the hardest position, so you're gonna really struggle here. And open. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, having to set down between each one. That 5 pounds is incredibly heavy at this part. And last one, guys, come on. Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, regretting life's decisions. That was our hip flexion kin stretch sequence starting in a half kneeling position.